The Copland track was one of the most incredible hikes I did in New Zealand. The hike is beautiful, but soaking in the hot pools was the ultimate reward. The track to Welcome Flat Hut is 18 kilometers and takes about 6 to 7 hours one way. I'd recommend bringing a pair of slides for the first river crossing. The first one is the only big one, the rest are only ankle deep. If you have them, wear waterproof hiking boots. I hiked this trail in Nikes, but it was annoying having to take my shoes off every 10 minutes, while Gus walked right through every stream in his boots. One last recommendation is bug spray. Everyone always says to bring bug spray, but believe me, the sandflies are awful at both the parking lot and the hot springs. Welcome Flat Hut itself is pretty well equipped. It's so nice to keep your pack light with the barest essentials. The first half of the trail is wooded and mystical before it opens up along the Copland River. We got very lucky. The day was beautiful and the sun turned the river a crystal blue. Just in case you're winging it and didn't book Welcome Flat Hut in time, there is a first come first served cabin. Halfway down the Copland track is Architect Hut. It doesn't look very comfy, but it does have a wood furnace and a pit toilet and is a good place to stop for lunch. All the elevation and the swinging bridges are in the second half of the track. I found the bridges pretty scary and too long for my liking. Just remember that the end is worth it. If you're lucky, you can see glowworms at night on rock faces like these. If you fancy a night hike, this spot is only about 30 minutes from the hut. Make sure to book Welcome Flat Hut well in advance, especially in summer. It's a big hut with clean drinking water, real flushable toilets, and best of all, access to the natural hot springs. The bed mats are comfortable enough after a long day of hiking, but it gets chilly at night even in summer. I was happy to have my down jacket and sleeping bag. The Sierra room is for groups up to 4 and comes with its own private kitchen and cookware. The natural hot springs are fed by very hot geothermally heated water. The hut was booked out, meaning there were 31 people there, but the pools never felt too crowded. A swim was such a treat after a long day on the trail. Gus and I stayed up late to get the pools to ourselves. By 10 p.m., there were no people or sandflies left. It was paradise.